Hello, I'm Moyo from Hadleigh-Grace Church. Today, I'll be sharing about forgiveness from the parable of the lost son. Forgive. Is it a word you've heard before? And what do you think it means? Was there a time you have had to forgive someone or to ask for forgiveness? Forgive means to give up resentment, to stop blaming, and stop being angry against an offender, someone who has done something not so nice to us. That's what the word forgive means. To give up resentment and stop being angry at someone. Jesus told a story about forgiveness. There was a man, he had two sons, an older son and a younger son. The younger son told his father that, I want you to give me a share of my inheritance. This was quite shocking because inheritance comes after the old man has died and he shares his property within his children. But the older man divided his property into two and gave half of it to the younger son. The younger son went away with all the property and all the money he got from his father and he squandered it. He spent everything and he didn't have any money again. He was so poor that he could not even feed himself, and then he wanted to start eating what the pigs in the farm were eating. It was then that he came to his senses and said, oh, what I did against my dad was not really nice. It wasn't nice at all. I have sinned against God and I have sinned against my dad. He then decided and said, okay, I'm going to go home. I'm going to meet my dad and I'm going to apologize. I'm going to ask him for forgiveness. That even if he doesn't want me to be his son again, he should make me like one of his servants, like an employee. At least I'll get something to eat and a place to sleep in. So he returned back to his father. His father forgave him, and his father said, you are still my son. I have forgiven him. And father welcomed him back home. Jesus told this parable because he was trying to show the people that God was ready to forgive them of anything, of any wrong things that they had done if they asked God to forgive them. The younger son received forgiveness from his father. But why do we need to forgive? Somebody has offended us and we are cross and angry. Why do we need to forgive them? Won't it be an easy way for them to get scot-free? To forgive someone is for our own growth. It's for our own happiness. When we hold on to hurt or to pain, or when we hold on to being angry or being resentful, it harms us, not the person that has offended us. It makes us unhappy and we have negative emotions. Those negative emotions doesn't make us happy. And so, not only has the person offended us, we are also holding on to negative emotions that are not helping us. And that is why it is good for us to forgive. When we have done something wrong against someone, we should ask for forgiveness. Or when someone has done something against us and they tell us, I'm sorry, we should learn to forgive and don't hold on to resentment or hold on to being angry. Thank you.